Hello everybody, this is Shrek DJ. Today I'm gonna talk about how to create SVG, aka Shrikant, or vice versa. This is third tutorial of our SVG creating by ourselves by coding. We are gonna talk about in this part about ellipse and the polylines. Both are the shapes similar to circle and the lines and the polygons, but we will talk about how to create them. But before that, we need to just change the values at here. Like at here, we have already written some codes. Like in previous lesson, we are gonna just change some value. Like at here, I'm gonna add polygon. So to understand, and I'm gonna also add a style property or style tag at here and CSS. Why? Because I am and you both are unable to understand where is our SVG and how is SVG our shaped at, and we are just gonna give our SVG box or image a border like 1px or 3px solid black. Okay, so as you can see, this is our SVG image board or drawing board. Consider it as an drawing board or something like that. Okay, let's learn about ellipses. What is the ellipsis? So ellipse is something, a shape which is very similar to circle. It does have radius, center position, and the fill property, stroke width used for the border size, stroke is used for the color of our ellipse, and we have to just change the circle name to ellipse. See, and add some, instead of using r we are gonna use rx and ry. So what does it change? Nothing, because both rx and ry have the same values. We have to add some another values at here. Rx used for horizontal radius of our circle. We can change its horizontal radius by using it like this. Horizontal or x-axis, you can call it whatever you want. It is just easy to understand. No, I'm gonna be honest, but it is not easy to understand. But you will learn about it by trying one after another. Uh, I'm just gonna write some letters to understand, to repeat by yourself also. Like x is used for radius for x-axis, and ry is used for radius for y-axis. Obviously, it is its shortcut is like that. You can create easily. With the help of these types of things, you can also create your own emojis or icons which are very simple to write by yourself if you want. Why we need an SVG images like that, but or creating ourselves? Because sometime if you are using an SVG programs or open source SVGs, they slows our websites if somebody is visiting us for first time. Let's create an egg. So how to create an egg? Egg is a structure which is similar to 16 by 9 ratios of radius of our circle, but we are gonna talk about 4 by 3. Okay, so let's try to change. As I said, you don't have to remember the values, you just gonna have to try all the values one after another. You'll learn about it by yourself like this. At here, I'm trying to make it egg like. Okay, I got the values. Let's change. Okay, this is how an egg looks like. As I think it is bit similar to egg. Okay, so egg via ellipse, and ellipse is similar to the circle. It's like an circle's advanced version, advanced circle, like circle plus plus. Just like C's advanced version is C plus plus, its circle's advanced version is cir- circle plus plus. Okay. What did I forget? Okay, at here ellipse. So green egg is not good. We have to change its color to egg. Oh, sorry, I didn't know the egg is not a color. So we can change it to red. No, 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 no. Change it to gold. Oh, worked. I just randomly typed, but I didn't think the gold is color in browser of the CSS. Okay, whatever. It worked. Let's change the egg to golden egg. So this is our golden egg. Okay. So before that, after that, we are gonna also change some values at here. You can see our polygons. It have up values of fill, which fills our shape, and the points, which are the positions of our poly polygon shape, we which we can create by ourselves with the help of lines or small lines or the small points instead of lines. Okay, so we can also learn all the ellipse one by one ourselves also. You just have to change its values, which will help you to understand how it is working, where it is working. You can also change the values of other people's SVGs, which is sent to you with the help of this, like this, simply. Okay, without using their big subscription like that. We just have to use this like this. Okay, so let's create and other shapes also, which is polyline. What are the polylines? See, okay, as I said, the polyline is a shape which is just similar to polygon and the line. Both are combined are called as polyline. So, to understand polyline, we have to copy our polygon SVG to at here. Um, I'm not gonna delete the polygon version because I want to show you how what are the differences between them. So at here we are just gonna change the polygon to polyline. See, it's working the same, but to understand the actual polyline what it is doing, we have to change the fill property to none and points to also none. Okay, so and we are gonna work with the lines. So we have to use stroke of size 3. 3 may be fine. 3, which is automatically means as a px, pixel values. Let's add some points position. 0 0, it is starting from the first part of our image, 0 0 to 30 30. Okay, what did happen? Okay, i I forgot that the stroke is used for the color and stroke width is used for the size of our stroke. See, 4, 5, 5 will be fine. Okay, so our second position is 30 30, but we are gonna change to last of our image. So we have to change the x axis value, which is 250, but it does have 30 values. It is also going downwards. Okay, 0. See, so let's change the x axis value, but before that, our third point will be at the last position of our SVG image. We created an image. Voila. 2 5 25. We can add something like this. Okay, we are gonna add some values like 50 25. Okay, 25 25 50 25, one after another. At your 50 50. See, we can create the shapes with the help of polyline and add some value more. Panchat 75 and 50. See, we created a value. Or let's delete this last point. Okay, you don't need that point. Okay, so why did I delete it? I'm gonna show you. If I try, I can try to fill it with some color like red or anything like that, but filling them can make some issue. Like at here, as you can see, it does made some border value outside of our G image. But the what does the fill actually doing in polyline and polygon? We are gonna see. Like this is, we are gonna copy our polyline at the polygon, and the polygon change to polyline, poly, and change our polyline to polygon. So there is a difference between both the same code with the word, only the word change polygon and polyline. It's spelling it, the difference is like this. See, all the points are similar, but if but the all the points, all the last points are just closing them. Like in polygon, the first first point and the last point, first point and the last point both are automatically closed or connected by self. But in polyline, it does not connected automatically. It do, it needs to connect by ourselves. It does not connect them by itself. Okay, there is only one difference, which is that. And otherwise, polyline and polygon both are, everything is like that, similar. There are some other values also, other shapes also, like path, text, or anything like that, which we will gonna talk about in future videos. As if you like the video, please like it and share it. If somebody needed it, you can copy this by yourself or create them by yourself. I created an image out of the out of an SVG without use using any image software. I can use, but without, I don't I didn't need any other softwares to create an SVG like this. I just can create in code. Bye bye.